Dad's welcome to Cooking with Cameron, coming to on the Fathering channel. Time to open up, time to get in the kitchen, and let's have a go at a quick and easy Vietnamese pork steak. G'day Dads, welcome to the kitchen. Great for you to join us tonight. I can't keep you out of here, can I?
Well, I can. Well, you can physically keep me. You can't physically keep me out of the kitchen.
Got my sous chef back tonight.
I'm always
She walks in the door. I'm starting to get ready to. Can I help, Dad? Can I help? Sure, Dad. Look.
Sure, Dad.
Sure, Dad. Sure, squirt. Anyway, look. I don't knock it back. We have a bit of fun. It's great to spend time with your kids in the kitchen. As you can see, 3 years down the track, she's going from this tall to this tall. Yeah, back up. You don't need to carry on. Anyway, Dads, let's get into it. Vietnamese pork chops. Now, straight up, I'm ripping off and just been inspired by Marion Gadsby. If you want to go and have a look at some great, easy cooking, go and check out her website. Heaps of stuff there.
How much of the stuff from there have you used to cook for us?
Oh, I don't know. Between her and Recipe Tin Eats, lots of inspirations there. But as usual, I end up putting my own little twist in it, changing things around just a touch. But tonight we've got some pork. I bought some pork loin steaks. They're thin cut, so these things, the packet says 3 minutes. That's what we want, right? If you have a look at this on the recipe, on her video, she actually gets pork steaks and then bashes the snot out of them to make them thin. Hey, it's already done for you. Nice and easy. But let's get into it. First of all, we're going to make a marinade for the steak.
Are you actually going to do chili, Dad?
The chili goes in as an optional extra towards the end. So we're going to make up a marinade, but we're going to make it kid friendly.
And adult friendly.
And then adult friendly. Okay? So we've got to make the marinade up. So can you put in to this bowl, we'll use this bowl later, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. That's the fish sauce. That's your tablespoon. Okay, so we're going to go fish sauce, we're going to put garlic, we're going to put sugar, we're going to put turmeric, some black pepper. If I had some would go into here, but I can't find it. So 1. Rightio, Dads. Now, fish sauce is really, really strong flavour. Don't worry about getting it too close down. We'll pick that up with the meat. Yeah. Can't get good help anywhere these days. We'll dig it out. There we go. Okay, Dads. So fish sauce. It's a really strong flavour. We don't need to marinate this for a long time. We still want to give it a bit. So we're going to marinate it for about 10 minutes, okay? Now this is just 500 grams of the pork steaks. They're only thin, so guaranteed your kid's going to want to eat 2 each. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 4 of us. Beautiful, 2 each. So can you just lay those into there? Okay, Dads, while the meat is marinating, take me 3 times to get that line right, men, Dads. Okay, we're going to make our dressing. So we're going to have white sugar, we're going to have fish sauce, we're going to have white vinegar, we're going to have some lime juice, some red chilies, and some extra garlic. But the red chili, white chilies. Never heard of white chilies. The red chili and the garlic, we're actually going to keep out of the sauce. So in a jar, to be really hipster, we're going to put 1/4 cup of white sugar.
And try not to spill it too badly.
Don't spill it. Chasing is the sugar all to have been dissolved. Yes, make sure the lid's on. Let's have a smell. That joke never goes bad. Smell good? Awesome. Right here. Now, Dad, as I said, that can live in the fridge for a week or 2. it won't go bad. What we're going to do is, when we come to serve up, we're going to take some of that out, mix it with some garlic and some chili paste, chili flakes.
Why do you need garlic in there right now?
Because we don't need to, it goes in at the end, okay? Rightio? So, we're going to put that aside. Time to get the barbecue, well, get the hot plate hot so we can get into cooking our steaks. Oh.
Smells good.
Smells great. Okay, Dads, we want to burn it. We want char, okay?
Oil.
So we're going to put a little bit of oil in here. Now I've got this fry pan on as hot as possible. You might even notice I bought a new fry pan today. I'm still trying to find the elusive flat bottom fry pan, and this one's not either. But it's a little bit smaller than the big one I had, so that's what I'm liking. Now I want to get this smoking hot. Okay, if you use your barbecue, we're wanting that char grilled look. Now I'm doing 8 pieces of meat. We don't want to crowd the pan, so we're only going to cook like 4 at a time. Right here, Dads, time to cook. That plate is roasting hot, and we want it hot because we want to get it charred. Now these bits of steak are only thin, so we're not going to cook them for long, but they actually say they're a 3-minute steak. So
That's hot.
well, right here, Dads. Those, slow down. Those steaks are beautifully cooked. Now we're just going to put them aside and rest them because we've got one more thing we've got to cook.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm just going to drain some of this oil off here. I don't want to lose a lot of it though, but we're going to actually fry, because a good Vietnamese meal usually has a fried egg on it. And I reckon we can use some of that flavouring into the egg. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe some of it off. Okay, so we're going to do some free range eggs.
They're our eggs.
Yeah, but they're free range, so we're just going to crack them and let them go where they like. Right, Dad, so the eggs are just about cooked. We've got our meat ready to go. We've just got to carve it up. So we're going to put a little bit of garlic in there. A couple of chili flakes. Now this is the adults version.
That's not a couple.
And then we're just going to put a little bit of our sauce into there. And then just give that a stir around. Okay, now that really is just enough, maybe for 2 people. You don't need a lot of it. Fish sauce is really strong flavour. You have a smell of that?
Spicy.
Now this is all going to go over the whole dish. Now if you're going to make this for the kids version, just put some garlic in there, stir it up, and away you go. Right here. Now, the way that the Vietnamese serve everything up. Again, we were talking about the Asian cooking the other day. How do Asians eat?
Fingers.
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks. So they want everything pre-cut up. So we're just going to just cut it.
Still a little bit pink in the middle.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And the flavours in that is amazing. Now we're just going to be sneaky. We're going to sacrifice a piece to taste. There's salty, there's freshness. Now when we put that other sauce on there with the chilies and the garlic, it's going to come alive. Okay, Dads, let's plate up. I'll talk.
Fancy chef?
Bit of fancy chef. We do some fancy chefs, Dads. You know the way we do fancy chefs? You spend more time cleaning up afterwards, but it looks fun. Okay, now, oh, we forgot the egg.
Don't forget the egg.
Might have to smooth that a little bit. Got some egg laid over the rice. Now when that yolk, you've got to have runny yolk, because when that yolk goes into that rice, oh, amazing. Okay, and then Dad's some dressing over everything. Well, Scotty, what do you reckon? Vietnamese
Yes.
pork, char grilled pork. Dads, get into the kitchen, have some fun with different flavours. Have some fun with your kids if you have to. I mean, have some fun with your kids. It's lots of fun. But dads, till next time, keep being great dads.